I gotta catch the Snorlax. Well, I gotta battle it, so you know what? Let me heal up. I wonder, what bug type move does it know? Leech Life? Ugh. Bug Buzz, please. Maybe it can learn it. I don't know. Let's see, I guess, at the least. I know that this is kind of just killing time. This route is completely optional now that I've already gotten to Fuchsia. But I do want to just see what happens. You know, just gotta demo everything. Take a okay. Take a look. Looking is free. Window shopping. I have no money, so I don't know why I'm here. Where's the, Alright, I got 4 nuggets. Who do we have in our group? Shadow Ball could be a good one worth purchasing. Venonat probably can learn Shadow Ball. U-Turn, Dragon Tail, not really. Not feeling those. I think it's pretty obvious it's Shadow Ball. Bulk Up would be good if I run Snorlax. That would be good, because I could just bulk up maybe twice. Since I don't know if it can learn Swords Dance. And it's pretty much just unstoppable. Like, Snorlax is designed to be a tank. So we'll get Shadow Ball this time around. Not that far off from affording Bulk Up, though. But the thing is, Marowak already has swords. That's pretty much all it needs. The only thing it could really go for is like a speed boost. This way. Okay, save again, because you know how this goes. Pokemon is sprawled out in a deep and comfortable slumber. Like how you have to repeat this in Gen 2. Another Snorlax moves in. I think there's only one, though, right? Snorlax woke up. It's like it mistook you for food and attacked. A wild Snorlax appeared. Its defense rose. Oh, then this one should be easier. No thick fat, so we just go ahead with Ember. This one's a lower level, I think. I think the other one was, what, 37? I should have let off with what's his name? Marowak. Swap them in. I mean, the disconnect here is that all this stuff I'm doing to defeat it. Nice, he used Yawn twice. That's totally what someone would do. That makes perfect sense. Well, I'm gonna Swords. No, I'm gonna Bone Meringue. I'm just gonna hope I can knock it out. The disconnect is that all this effort doesn't make it any easier to catch him, unfortunately. Fainted, but that means, really, it's time to actually do my shit. At least this is something, I guess. What? That was straight as an arrow. That was... Bruh. If I gotta do this fucking shit again... I fucked up. I thought I could make it in time. No. Fuck me. Come on. That's straight! You gotta be... I ain't gonna catch this. I'm freaking out now. I'm definitely not getting back any raspberries, by the way. Alright, well, that was an enjoyable, incredible experience, let me tell you. I'm completely enriched by that. Yeah, no, this is fucking dumb. I'm sorry. Just the catching in this game is such a nightmare. Oh god, you can't skip this, can you? Good god. We'll make it. This is the last Snorlax in the game. There's only 2. Oh, look, a Dodrio. Well, I won't be catching him because I gotta fight this dude. And I'm probably not gonna get him on the second attempt either. You know what this could be good for, though? The roaming Pokemon in Gen 2. If you could see them in the field, maybe. That would be pretty decent. But I mean, that would make it too easy. But at the same time, chasing them down is pretty much all the work I want to do anyway. Alright, I'm gonna have to bunker bust its defenses. So I just need 3 turns to double Swords Dance Bone Meringue its ass. Of course, I won't get that, though, because it's going to put me to sleep. Let's see if I could just beat it down now. I probably can't. I want to cry. The time still ticks down in this menu, by the way. It's like everything about this is designed to be as annoying as possible. Oh my god, what a nightmare. Let me guess, paralysis? Oh, wow. Actually surprised. Yeah, I needed the ×2. There was no way I was going to catch this thing without a ×2. To Swords Dance. Okay. It's not even that it's not calm, it's that it's impossible to catch. Oh, please. Doesn't get any better than that! It does get better than that. Yeah, I know. That's the one that catches it, though. Whatever. We're done. Until we try to catch legendaries or some shit. Oh, can you wait for that? Oh, that's salt. Oh, man. You better get some French fries. You better get some biscuits. Better get some baked potatoes and shit. That salt, I can already taste it. I don't even want to fucking have to do that. I think that's a Pidgeotto, looks like. If not, that's a really cool looking Pidgeotto. Well, Doduo. That's straight! Do the same motion twice. One time it comes out off, like, to Narnia. Whatever. I would rather you point at the screen and you, like, shoot the Pokeball. You know what I mean? You do, like, a little shooting mini-game. I'd prefer that to this. Like, this is, like, the throwing thing is cool until you realize that it just fucking is here to annoy me. right. Nintendo said I'm gonna annoy the fuck out of Spray and Pray 1000 today. Thank you. Just him. And him alone. Short wings make flying. Yeah, short wings. Has anyone ever seen Doduo's wings? I don't think I've ever seen, like, wings on Doduo. Alright, I know what I'm getting myself into. I'm in for a world of hurt. Oh! Wow, that was actually a pretty decent throw. That one actually went where I wanted it to. That was the smoothest catching experience I think I've had all game. Everything went correct there. I used the right item, used the right everything. Had a good time. One of Doduo's two heads split to form a unique species. What? Alright, sure. It's Pokemon. Why am I even going to try to find the logic in it? I must be dumb. That's a Pidgeotto, though. Nah, I fucked that up. There we go. You know what? I should just focus on beating the game so I could farm the Elite Four for money. I think what I'm doing right now is actually dumb now that I'm taking a step back. This is really dumb because all I'm doing is wasting money that could go towards healing items. Because this is fucking stupid. Stay. God damn. It's one of those mechanics in a game that's fun at the start because it's not bullshit. And the more and more you go in the game, the worse it gets. PP up. I might have to use that on Boomerang. Let's patch this one, I guess. Nope. Why do I even bother? Too far. That was to the left. At least that hit. It's not getting any prizes from me. Wow, that was actually too soon. I did it so soon, the circle didn't even appear. And it almost worked, too. I curved that one at the end. That one bumped me. It worked, but that time I did curve at the end by accident. It's left! It's right! That was right! That was straight! I'm not gonna lie, on some level that is hilarious. I threw it straight! Nah, this is not worth using an Ultra Ball. I'm gonna have to buy more Ultra Balls anyway. Same motion. Oh. Oh. No excellent. That circle has to be like tiny as fuck for you to get an excellent on a Pidgey, huh? Alright, guy, I see you. I see you, game. I'm about to break out some whiskey. Just fucking drink and throw shit. Don't worry, if I break this television, believe it or not, I'm okay with that, because I don't really need this TV. I'll use my monitor behind me and move it over. I don't give a shit about this TV. It's actually a horrible TV, but you know what? I just say... Oh my god, that kind of worked. I just say, it's, you know what? It works, it's crystal clear picture, and it's actually nice to play on a television again. I just gotta maneuver my mic a bit better. And then it'll be a little bit nicer. So hopefully the audio for this video comes out decently. Shit, almost had it. But yeah, no. My biggest criticism of this game is the catching mechanic. Change it, add a new one, add the battle one as an update. I don't give a shit. Just change it. It's awful. It's either amazing when it works perfectly, which is usually when Pokemon are not moving back and forth left and right, or it's awful when they are. Change it, fix it, figure something out. What's up with you? Good effort. Not many. It's not many who make it up here. All right, cool. This is where you get Fly in the original games, I believe. For my secret retreat, Bloom's only when I'm here, I'll make it up to you with this. Oh, Fly is a TM now. Okay. Not gonna use it. What the hell? And we got a bunch of roughnecks. This is my secret retreat. But don't worry, 5 feet next to my house, there's a bunch of thugs. It'll be okay, though. Really a Brazzers plotline. Anyway. Great. Let's actually fight. What do you want? Wait, you came to me, and you're at... whatever. Wow, you're an idiot. Oh. Ooh. We're about to have some fun with you. Do you have more than one? Yeah, so I'll swords once. I don't think I need double. And the best part is that they've had Pokemon games where you can only battle. That was literally Coliseum. I mean, people didn't hate it. It wasn't the best Pokemon game, but people didn't hate it. It was, like, okay. It was good. I mean, XD is considered to be better, and even that doesn't really have real wild encounters. It is scripted, timed wild encounters you set yourself, and randomly it'll alert you. Sure, someone's slash. No. Why would I? No. Where's Flamethrower? Meringue. Yeah, maybe you just walk down. Oh yeah, you know what? You do just walk down this path in this game. I remember there's a trailer where like they're riding an Onix or a Gengar is following them or whatever. Yeah, there's no cycling path in this game. It's just flat out a normal path now. Nice Pokemon, hand it over. Oh, so you're just a Team Rocket intern. Eradicate. Right. Same as always. Maybe double? I don't think I'll need double on... Wait! Oh, I got rid of Brick Break! Fuck! Well, that was still a one-hit KO. I forgot I got rid of Brick Break. Damn it. Kinda really makes me want to get a fighting type, honestly. Just so I can have that. Like I said, that last slot is completely a freebie. Almost. We're probably gonna get real close to leveling up off of this. Alright, Horn. Alright. Should have thrown the first one, knocked out that second Pokemon, and then had to come back around and knock out the third one on the same throw to be super efficient. It was like an anime moment right there. Do I need to heal? Yes. Like, per heal, I am making more money back. So it's not like money's really that big of an issue. I just feel like those TMs are meant to be bought after, in the post-game. I think the only one I would even consider getting is Bulk Up. Bulk Up is a decent replacement to Swords, but I don't think I'll need it because Marowak is pretty beefy defensively anyway. We're gonna get some really, like... We're gonna get some weird shit in a minute here, aren't we? Yeah, I knew I was gonna use Glare. They all do the same shit. You fight one of them, you fought all of them. They all use Glare first. They're toxic. It's more of a surprise when they don't. Oh, and he got rid of my bullshit! He actually survived, wow. And gone. Nice. Level 42. Level 42 for Blastoise. Fearow. I don't really have a good matchup against Fearow without using Iron Tail. And since I'm paralyzed anyway, I should swap out. Apparently Ninetales is now my highest level Pokemon. No clue how that happened. I used it for just a wee bit, and all of a sudden it jumped to my highest and most used Pokemon. Fearow. Well, this isn't much of a contest. Alright, simple. Kaboom! Boom! Boo-boom! Oh, you can't jump down. Alright. This used to be a ledge you could jump off of, I think. A crazy reimagining of Gen 1, man. Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Pidgey. And another Pidgeotto. Starting to notice a trend here. It's kind of all the same Pokemon back to back. So yeah, this is like the only Pokemon game without a faster movement option. There's no... I mean, there's running, sure. But there's no roller skates, there's no Tauros, and there's no bicycle. They even got rid of the roller skates, I believe, in Oranass. That was a weird thing they put in X and Y, I guess. Okay. Should I use Venonat? Venomoth? Retire Victory Bell? Let's see. Let's, Is there anything bad about this one? Quiet, right? Or whatever, Sassy, which is lower speed. Yeah. Very good special defense. Very good speed. Good special attack. Yeah, it's better, at least, EV-wise. Alright, I'm sorry, IV-wise. Yo, what about this Dodrio, though? Bold. And a hardy nature Pidgey. This one's more well-rounded. And has a better nature. Ooh, bashful nature Snorlax. Yeah, but his stats kinda... That special defense is definitely lacking. This would not be bad, though. Get a bulk up Snorlax. Huh. This is definitely the better of the two. It was worth catching this one. So I'm going to mark this one as a favorite. And then we have a couple Pidgeys here or there, Pidgeottos. So really, you know, take your pick. I mean, we get the stab of Drill Peck. Oh, but it's attack down. I mean, this one isn't. I don't know when Doduo evolves. We get Swords Dance, we get Drill Peck. We don't need Agility and Swords Dance. I mean, that's kind of overkill. The only thing that would make it not overkill is Baton Pass. And we just try to beef this dude up as much as possible. And then we have Fury Attack. So, I mean, pretty much between Facade and Drill Peck, this Pokemon could be really, really good. Yeah, 1 Swords Dance and Facade while burned. Because I think Facade ignores the damage penalty from burn, or is that only if you have Guts? I can't remember. That's not bad. We got some good Pokemon now. We got a couple all-stars here. Where's the other Snorlax? Oh, I moved it up there. Alright, well, I'm not going to reorganize right now. The real question is, the Venomoth is pretty much worth it? This one is better, though, right? No, this one has great stats. It's very good in 2 categories and good in 3. Yeah, so I'd have to take this, even with the lower speed. Oh, we got a Modest Pidgey. Good shit. No, I just want to set the marking. But yeah, let me take out the Venonat. I don't really know if I want to replace Victory Bell. Let's see here. I don't think this is happening. Let's see. TM case. Sort. Facade, anyone can learn. Dig. Seismic Toss, Thunder Wave. Iron Tail, Dark Pulse. Dazzling Gleam, Thunderbolt. Fire Punch. It knows Psychic. Can't learn Shadow Ball. Can learn Roost. It's not awful. Can learn Dream Eater and can learn Mega Drain. No, what? I meant Venomoth. Because then we could teach it Roost instead of... Yeah, this is not bad. There's something to be said about this Venomoth, to say the least. Get rid of Psybeam. Won't need Psybeam over Psychic. Because now we have Mega Drain. We have a special user again. Yeah, maybe we should retire Victory Bell. I know it's heartbreaking on some level, probably. Considering that Victory Bell has literally been... is probably the 2nd oldest party member still around. It's just I can't... It has too many physical moves. That's the problem. And only okay stats. But it has too many physical moves. It needs more. So if it finds more physical moves, I'm totally willing and happy to bring back Victory Bell. But until then, I'm gonna give him a little bit of a break. We'll try something new. Who knows? It might not even work out. So we might be seeing him back sooner than you think. Because I mean, there is Tauros. We could maybe get a Haunter to learn Thunderbolt. There's a couple options. I'm just gonna flex it a bit and see where we go. Now, with that said, maybe I should just go ahead and beat the gym. No, you know what? Let's fight stuff. That's what people want, right? You can't just rush through everything, because then I'm rushing through the game. Another Dodrio, by the way. Just casually, and a Rattata. Just casually strolling about. Right? What's up here? Marie, I'm one of Professor Oak's assistants. If you have 40 or more species, we can give you... I'm sorry, I skipped out. Special Ball. Oh, 30 Ultra Balls. Very easy to catch Pokemon with Ultra Ball. As for a Pokeball, that makes it even easier to catch an Ultra Ball. Well, I hear Silphco may or may not be working on just such a thing. Finally asked her out. I'm going on a date on Pokemon Road. being with a friend to go see some of the Pokemon Road. I hope you're not talking about her because she didn't get that. Pokemon Road is a downhill path leading to the sea. You should try having a nice little hike along with your favorite Pokemon. Yeah, so it's not cycling path in this. Certain Pokemon that will fly while carrying their trainer on their back. This Pokemon Road is so wide and safe, it's possible to fly particularly freely there too. So you think Venomoth might be big enough to hold me? Actually, we should try Charizard. Oh, Lord! Yeah, you could use this to skip over people. Yeah, you have to get rid of them to land. As you can see, you can't do anything when that's the case. Okay. Well, that's nice. It's cool to be able to do that. What? What am I doing? Let's play Bone Toss. It's cool that you're able to do that, but without the ability to land as you please, I wouldn't want to do that. Whoa, you have great Pokemon. Let me see. Whoa. Whoa. Camper Reuben. I need to find the TM for Thunder Punch. That would be a better move, I think. It would give him water. I think... What did I have in that one Marowak I had in gold and silver? Alright, that's fine. I already got off one Sword Stance. Because what does Iron Tail hit? Fairies... Rock... yeah. Fairies, Rock... Ice? I just wouldn't be able... No, yeah, I think Thunder Punch would be a good replacement, honestly. Well, dude, no wonder you like my Pokemon so much. When you have 2 Psyduck, anything looks good. The coat is so shiny. This 3 Great Balls. Wait, how could this be a path down hill if we're at water level? Vaporeon. Oh, she's actually gonna fight me with the Vaporeon that's out. I didn't expect that. Yeah, wow. Alright, well, I counterpicked. Let's use Venomoth. I knew this was coming, too. This is gonna hurt anyway, isn't it? Is that Half-Life? I can't tell from back here. No, it isn't. Alright, well, we should be good. Maybe. I might have to roost. I might have to do some weird mixture of roosting and Mega Draining. Between all the stupid surf spams. You couldn't just give him Water Pulse? Yeah, this is not going to work. Actually, it will. It'll just take a long time. Oh, never mind. It could just crit. That also happens, I guess. Sure. Good God. Actually, why even do that? Let's do this. Well, that plan didn't work. In any measure of the word work. The game is like, oh, you're just gonna roost stall me, huh? No. Of course, double kick. But you know what? Doesn't really even do any damage anyway. What is it going to use? Probably another double kick. It's not going to live another turn anyway. It actually did. I can't believe it. Alright, you know what? I'm taking back Victory Bell. I'm sorry I ever took it out. That was a mistake. Venomoth, you're not bad. Just unfortunately, you didn't make the cut because of RNG. It's a tragedy. It's a Shakespearean tragedy. Jolteon? Oh, you're a little cutie. It's like a darling Pokemon. Cutie Alexis. Yeah, they all use the Pokemon next to them. It's like the Eevee troop from Ekritique. I don't even need to swords. Pin Missile is the best you got? Oh, you are really running on empty. Well, I mean, I guess if you get all four... Well, you got 4. Because you get 4 hits, it's not awful. But goodbye. Photos taken moments before devastation. I was caught off guard. Clarion. Let me see your Pokemon, please. Okay, you got the real shit end of this stick, because you pretty much got the worst evolution. They really need to buff Flareon. It has really nothing much going for it. Even though it's one of the coolest looking evolutions, it doesn't really have too much going for it. As I just said twice. We don't need to swords. Like I said, some of these you don't even need. If they're not at my level, pretty much, if they're like a few levels below me and not like a gimmick Pokemon, there's no need to swords. You can just freely use Boomerang. Super Lure. I'm sorry, is there an Eevee? Where? Oh, yo, there's other Eevees. Alright, that's awesome. Not that I'm gonna catch them. Oh, fuck, hold on. So, Pikachus are early as hell, but this is a new spot for Eevee. Oh, good, the catch rate is in the toilet. Alright, never mind. I could get a Jolteon, that might work. I think I have the Thunderbolt TM. Yeah, I could get a Jolteon. We could run like a double Eevee setup. Alright, that's pretty lit. That's good. The Nabberry. Yeah, so they do let you catch your starter in this version. They let you catch the other starter and your starter. The only Pokemon you can't catch are like the version exclusives. I mean, which is obvious, but they're not really, like, to die for Pokemon, I guess. Yeah, so I'm gonna say they're not to die for Pokemon. I mean, when was the last time you saw someone fiending over an Oddish of all Pokemon? Like, come on. Let's be realistic now, folks. Who is really crying for an Oddish, other than someone who just really, really likes them? Why did I not throw it right there? That was weird. I double, triple, and quadruple guessed myself for some reason. gotta catch big stuff. It's not really worth catching the little stuff, just time-wise and resource-wise. See if we can get another Eevee. Yeah, Doduo. 2 Doduo. Oh, a Ponyta. My favorite fire type, of course. Ooh! That was a perfect throw. Please don't break out. Don't ruin the moment. It was fated to happen. I love you. That was a perfect throw. Double level up. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of Victory Bell. I just gotta pray that Sludge Bomb is a TM in this game. And maybe like one other move that it can learn that's like not physical. That would be real nice. You know, we got a huge Ponyta now. And you can... Nice. You can ride Ponyta. Because they apparently can control their flames so the rider doesn't get burned. Or they could burn you off, depending on how they feel. Ninetales leveled up. Let's catch enough so we can level up everyone like once. I think that's a good idea. I almost should go back to Celadon and get the get that Jolteon, honestly. That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good catch, because it looks like it's kind of rare on this route to find an Eevee. I don't see it anywhere. It's not spawning anymore. I'm just getting Psyducks, which is everyone's favorite derpy Pokemon. Did Misty Psyduck ever evolve? That Dodrio. Oh my God, I'm pissed already. Throw left. 9 degrees to the right. Alright, well that's not happening. I did it too early, I know I did. It was strategic. Look, I recentered him. That actually probably is a strat on some level. Oh, come on. Nice, thank you. Good stuff. No hard feelings, old chum. 43. I'm gonna give another few minutes here. If I can't find, you know, I'm only looking for high-profile stuff now. I know that there's lures. I don't really want to use them yet until I, you know, fully understand how like, what the best places to use them are. I imagine this is probably one of them though, because you can get the starter, and everyone knows that evolutions are all about evolving, right? Ah, literally popped in my face. Almost. I was a little late. Broken Pokeballs, Broken Dreams, the game. Not even like Pokeballs are damaged. You throw it, it's just lost. Your character's lazy. Yep, here we go. Eevee. Ah, oh, so close. I was waiting for it. Fuck. It's the smaller Pokemon, you gotta wait longer. Oh, nice, got it. And this one shall be my Vaporeon. Yep. Well, we should probably see which one of these two is actually, you know, pretty reasonable to use. Got 2 Ponyta. Sirius is not bad. They're both serious. So it really comes down to which one is just better. Not so good special defense, or good, fantastic, okay. Or this is good, okay, not so good. Yeah, this one is the better of the two. We have a timid Pidgey? Yo, it's getting lit in here. Fire Spin, Agility, Double Kick, and Stomp. That's not bad, actually. Gentle Dodrio, Calm, Naughty. Yeah, they don't. None of them use the actual Eevee cry. These use generic cries. Swift Takedown, Double Edge. So this one is Attack Up, Special Defense Down, which means I should make that one like a Clarion. I really hope this one has a good nature. Quirky, that's not bad. Oh, and those stats are not bad either. All right, I will fly back in a minute and get a stone, I guess. Oops. It's pretty lit. We'll get a Fire Stone and a Lightning Stone, or Thunderstone, I'm sorry. Alright, any last second Eevees? Feel free to pop up. We could finish the trio. That would be pretty lit. Last second Eevees. Going once. Called it. Look at that. And you wanted to say, just move on. I got your number. Oh my god, that is... It takes a village to raise hell. Just end me, please. Okay, well that wasn't even gonna hit anyway. Dude, I'm so out of it. I'm so demoralized. Morale is a real thing in Pokemon, in case you weren't aware. Morale is a legitimately real thing in Pokemon. The struggle is real. Hashtag, come on. It's gone. It's so fucking stupid. I hate this. Whatever, I don't care anymore. Whatever. Throw left, throw right, throw left, throw right. Throw straight. Elixir. Do a spin! Do a loop-de-loop! I would rather have to solve complex mathematics to figure out if I'm going to catch the Eevee or not. Literally, I would rather do trigonometry and calculus than sit around trying to figure out if the motion controls want to work with me or not. Ugh. Anyway. Swords. I'm gonna probably need 2 swords. Oh, he's using U-turn? What the hell? Yeah, this doesn't end well for you, by the way. Your better chance was with Primate. Unless he's planning to use Explosion. Yeah, I think that might have been the plan. He switches out Primate to bait you into switching to counter Graveler, and then he explodes on whatever you switch in. But because I'm not that dumb, that didn't happen. No, I'll keep Marowak. Oh, it's just gonna use U-turn now, and can't go anywhere. He wanted to get the fuck out of here, that's why he wanted to U-turn. He saw that bone coming, he was like, dude, no! Eevee fled. I'm still salty about that. I'm gonna be salty about that shit all night long. It's fucking ridiculous. This game wants to be petty. I can be motherfucking petty. Whatever. No, not the Pokedex. Right? Pokemon World is soothing, isn't it, huh? Sorry, spaced out. I'm a coach trainer. Do you want to have a battle? Yes. Let's do it. Grantley? Huh. Uh-oh. Pharaoh. What is he gonna do? You're spooking me. I'm getting goosebumps. You a dirty drill peck spammer? You spam it, drill peck boy. Yeah, pretty much. I spam drill peck. Me coach trainer. Well, it could be worse. So he likes using drill Pokemon, huh? Uh-oh. What? Alright. And it was a crit, too. And goodbye. Asshole. Great. Now I'm having fun again. See, this is where the game excels. I'm having fun, because I don't have to do stupid bullshit. It's just normal battling. If I'm not catching Pokemon in this game, I'm having fun, usually. It's not, like, the worst case is like, oh, of course the RNG fucked me in the asshole again, tenderly, and it didn't even buy me dinner. But otherwise, no, it's fine. Not even like because I'm one-shotting everything. It's just it's fun. It's fair. I guess it's everyone's up to, you know, whatever. Drill Run is a TM in this game. There's a higher chance of scoring a critical hit. I don't remember that part. I would boot up my son, or well, not my son, my Ultra Son, to even figure that out, but there's too much work. Nobody can learn it. So I should probably heal. Or is it medicine? I'm just pretty much gonna grind it out on not Rainbow Road, on Route 1. Oh, do I have a Thunderstone? No, I have a Firestone and an Ice Stone. How many candies I can use? Oh shit, there's a pixel flickering on the bottom of my screen. Alright, never mind, this TV is fucked up. Psyduck candy. Alright, if you like Psyduck, I guess you're in for a treat. Candy, smart candy. Venonat candy. You need 6 to level up again. Special defense by 1. Special attack. Let's give it to Charizard. Mighty Candy. No, we can't use that. Quick Candy 1. I think this is influencing Eevees. Let's face it. No one is really going to care about the Eevees for these Pokemon. Unless you can import them into the base games, in which case all you're really doing is fixing the speed stat on all these Pokemon. 6. Yikes. Let's do... We could do Charizard and then one for Blastoise. Let's actually do Eevee. There you go. Two for Eevee. That worked out. And then Mighty Candy. No one here is a physical attacker, so it doesn't matter. Silver Pinap Berries. Oh, Rapidash spawns. Oh boy. Oh, give me a break here. I think that was a pretty decent attempt, right? You got that skill. See, like, if they threw berries at you or something, then it wouldn't be too bad, but I don't know where else to get berries from. Look at that. Big experience boost. It just loves to run. Be something faster than itself, it will give chase at top speed. Nice. Wow, that the game even had to think about that. I would have just let that one go. But it worked, so maybe I'm wrong. Alright. I would have just let that one go. Because clearly that was... The game had to be like, wait a minute, yo, did you actually just make that throw? What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Can you not throw a Pokeball right? Are you alright, little dude? I don't know why I threw that early. It just felt natural. What can I say? Some things in life I just do, and I think about the concept. What? I'm gonna... Oh. Wow, and he ran after like 2 Pokeballs. Remember the most annoying part of the Safari Zone? Where a Pokemon would run when you're trying to catch them? Well, now just imagine that is literally an entire game. I mean, that's pretty much the verdict I could give for this game. I could do the verdict right now. Welcome to Spray and Pray 1000's verdict. So if you're a fan of Pokemon, you'll remember that the Safari Zone used to be in a lot of games. And in it, you would just throw Pokeballs at Pokemon and hope they stayed caught. And Let's Go's main gimmick is that you can do exactly that in the overworld throughout the entire game. And while there might be a handful of battles where you actually have to weaken the Pokemon, which probably number only in the 10s or lower, you still have to pretty much just throw a Pokeball, get it in the ring, fight the motion controls to get it right, and maybe use a berry to increase your odds, and that's about it. And unfortunately, it doesn't really lead to great gameplay because it's pretty much RNG. It's not like in the older games or the mainline games where you're actually able to pull it off, and it's like, oh, well, you weaken them, so that's also coming into play. They have a status effect. Use a certain type of Pokeball. Yeah, that's pretty much my verdict for this game. Bang the gavel. Oh, and, shit, what was the other thing? There was one other thing I didn't like. Can't remember. Whatever. Complained about it earlier. I don't remember. It's slipped my mind. Ace Trainer Maria. You know, hit me up where I can get an Executor. And I want a normal Executor, even though Grass Psychic probably has the most weaknesses out of almost any typing. Psychic. Wow! 90 damage because of a crit. What? This video game actually is legitimately trolling me at this point. Charizard toughed it out so you wouldn't feel sad. I'm already sad. Let's continue. What? No. Yeah, did they fix the fucking RNG on this game? Charizard literally endured so I wouldn't fling my Joy-Con across the room. Sounds good. Well, it's outmatched for Starmie anyway. Oh shit, Starmie... Eevee. Remember earlier this year when I had Jolteon as part of my, what was that game? XD playthrough? Yeah, pretty much. I have an unevolved Jolteon. This game trolling the fuck out of me, dude. Nice, we fucked them. Only Eevee move I could think of I might want to get rid of at this point is maybe Bouncy Bubble. It depends though, because we got plenty of water type coverage with Blastoise. Eventually, whenever I learn something good. Marowak. Ninetales. Oh, well look, Bouncy Bubble's about to come in handy. Never mind, I should shut the fuck up. Yeah, there's one little part of the bottom left of the television is flickering. It's not good. Should mention that this TV actually was like unplugged and out of use for pretty much like 2 years, maybe 3. So it's a wonder it works at all. Did it survive, or am I blind? It survived. But you know what? It all kind of works out because he's desperately trying to like hit me with flamethrower, and all I'm doing is just healing everything. Victory Bell 44. And we're going to run with him pretty much to the end. We got a Vulpix and a Persian. You look gentle, so I think I can beat you. You know what they say, he who laughs last laughs, I don't know, laughs hardest. Just go around scoping out people who look easy to beat, so you can then pretty much feel good about yourself. Ooh, it's not going to end well for you. Take the sword. How did Ninetales get to 47? What? Oh, you know why? Because it's a traded Pokemon. It gains more experience. They just don't display the message. Yeah, I was wondering. I'm like, what? Yeah, that's crazy. Pretty much Eevee is just there to get coverage on the types I know I'm not going to be able to get, which is pretty ridiculous. Since I'm confined to Gen 1 only Pokemon, my choices are pretty limited. Really tough. Yeah, Marowak. So really, I don't even need to use Ninetales that much. It's just kind of naturally going to be good. And once we get to Lance, it's pretty much just going to wipe the floor with him. Now fast forward about 5 hours and Lance is totally going to fuck me up. I feel that one coming. Uh-oh. Learn Mimic. Or I learned swords. If I had the thick club, honestly, I probably wouldn't even run swords. Just because you don't really need to run swords, especially when you're just doing basic stuff. You really don't. But the only reason I'm doing it is because, well, literally, why not? Because in that way I could run Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, or not, I'm sorry, Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, Bone Meringue, and Iron Tail, or Rock Slide, depends. And that way I could have my nice coverage going on. Slash. Boomerang. That fucking animation is so ridiculous. Alright, see ya. Knocked his block off. $45. Super Repel, yeah, I haven't used a Repel at all. It's because there's no wild encounters. I mean, there are, but there's no random wild encounters, is what I mean. Oh, that's it. We're at the bottom. So wait a minute. How do ships sail out of the harbor anymore? Because my understanding was that the cycling road... Also, there's no... Wait a minute. It might be through here. My understanding... Wait, that doesn't make any... What? Fuck it. I don't even know why I'm trying to figure this out. You should say each resin helps raise the state's Pokemon. It said in that guidebook. Cool. My understanding was that Cycling Road is a bridge, and the ships sail under it. But if that's on water level, there's no way for a ship to leave through Vermilion City. I really hope I'm just over-reading into this stupidity, and that's not an actual, like, story flaw, or a story oversight. Really hope they didn't not think about that. That would be really bad. That is pretty dead apparent. But you know what? I'll shut up now, I guess. What do I know? Alright, so we're done doing all these different routes for really no reason. We're gonna pretty much go into Koga's gym, make him my bitch. Oh, this guy's here. The move tutor. Let's see what he has. Like I said, Bouncy Bubble's up for grabs since we do have a strong water type. Yes. Sizzly Slide is fire. Sappy Seed. We have Frosty Frost and Sparkly Swirl. Sparkly Swirl does not sound like a bug move. It sounds like a fairy. Yeah. Don't really need a fairy type. We have a fairy type. Freezy Frost is ice. So Vulpix and Ninetales made that completely worthless. I mean, what's Sappy Seed? Seeds drain the target's HP every turn. Huh. Well, that's physical. Yeah, it's physical. That's not gonna help me. Freezy Frost. It eliminates every stat change among all Pokemon engaged in battle. Huh. So it's like Haze. Yeah, it's Cold Frozen Haze. It's Haze built into Psychic, pretty much. Just like all the other moves. They're pretty much Psychics of their own type, with like an extra move of that type usually built in. I think Reflect is... Reflect a fighting type move or a psychic type move? I think it's psychic. They're both psychic. Oh no, uh-oh. Okay, that detail's nice. Safari Zone here, where you can meet tons of different Pokemon. At the Fuchsia City Gym, we open trips to make lots of Pokemon, so you need to have at least 50 species. Well, luckily I'm good. I can get in. Oh, it's Koga. Startled by my disguise, are you? I shall use my intricate style to confound and destroy you in battle as well. Hey, look. I'm amazed every time I see that. You look just like me, right? Now head on in, experience his moves for yourself. That's pretty funny. That was a cool little remix of it all. Yeah, we have the iron mirrors. We have the mirrors. Stop right there. What do you think about the famed invisible walls of the Fuchsia City Gym? Looks like he has a whip and also a lollipop, so it's okay. Yeah, he has a lollipop though. The arena. Let's get we don't need to swords for this, do we? That's what I mean, like, do we really need to swords? I don't know, we'll see, I guess. Because when I have the type advantage like this, I don't need to sword stance, I just need to use my move. Ah, one hit. So Nidorina had more tankiness than Nidorino. Okay, we need to go over here and around. Strength isn't the only key for Pokemon. Do you understand this? Pokemon battle... Yeah. There we go. Show me, dude. Show me how strategy beats brute strength. I'll kick my feet up. Muck. Let me guess, your first move is going to be Toxic or Sludge Bomb, isn't it? Alright, I'll show you some strategy. Oh, look, he used Protect anyway. Look at this shit. Ready? I didn't even try to attack you. You think he'll use it again? I'm not going to double. If I was really flexing, I'd double Sword Stance. Okay, very good. Blastoise wants to learn Protect, no. Drill. I'm gonna be drilling that ass. Let's use... No! Fuck! I fucked up. I didn't mean to do that. That out... Wait. Beedrill can learn out... What? Alright, whatever. It was a one-hit kill anyway. It doesn't matter. Whether it's... whatever. Extraordinary! Okay. Let's wait for the fog. Gonna fight everyone. I dreamed of becoming a ninja, so I joined this gym. Why do they even still need ninjas around here? You're a juggler anyway. Well, I mean, I guess you could juggle shurikens. Wouldn't be the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Shadow Ball. Which used to be a physical move before the split. Which is why Gengar's pretty much almost did not run Stab Shadow Ball. I'm done for. Let's heal. I don't think you can get behind him. Yeah, I think you gotta go to the left. I think it's pretty much a linear path to Koga. You might be able to sneak by a couple guys because the line of sight in this game isn't super strict. But it's not like it's anything ridiculous, you know what I mean? It's not like they reinvented the wheel. One time. Yeah, this strat would never work, by the way. So I'm trying not to get too mentally used to it. This would never work in a normal Pokemon game because abilities would make Haunter immune to Bone Meringue, even though, you know, what I said before. So this would never work. It only works because this game is so stripped of all the normal elements that you would come to expect from a Pokemon game that you can get away with shit like this. $45. Very nice. Haunter. Just stall it, I guess. Haunter protected itself. I wonder if it still says you, like whenever an enemy uses an item, you used an item. That was a funny glitch. It's a vintage glitch at this point. I might as well not even heal, I might as well just leave and restore. It's literally like a 2-minute trip. Very nice. You had me fooled. Alright, we'll backtrack here. And then after this... what else is there? I think after this we just go to Silphco. Silphco, and then maybe we'll do Sabrina. I think we have to do the teleporting stuff, which is everyone's favorite type of gym. I like how Eevee has that heart next to it for the whole game. Thanks for waiting. Your Pokemon should be all better now. Leechy Leech, or whatever it is not a bad move, though. Auto Leech Seed on attack is pretty ridiculous. That's good for sustain. So there's basically 2 sustain options. You can throw up walls if you need to. I think it's a little clear that special attacking Eevee's got a little bit of a buff. Given how far we are into the game. Oops. Oh, okay, there's a wall there, yep. Let's make for something very interesting for the people watching to watch me fumble around invisible walls. What did you descend from? I descended from heaven. Oh, this is not going to end well for you. Oh, fuck, this is not going to end well for me. Oh, okay, it's 2-turn. Well, I win. No held items, no sun. You, my friend, are boned. Bone. Zing. I'm gonna have to use a PP up on this stuff at this point. I don't know why I haven't. Yep, that's the power of Swords Dance. With Swords Dance, that would have been a clean sweep. But I didn't want to risk the Ivy Sword, actually using like Vine Whip or something. Thankfully, it was dumb enough to use Solar Beam, which completely counterpicks it and locks it. Okay, clearly not that way. I also studied the way of the ninja with Master Koga. Ninja have a long history of using creatures. Alright, just creatures. Not like they use Pokemon. Creatures. Tamer Edgar. Sweet stance. Yeah, well, whatever. At least I danced. And it was a most wonderful, radiant dance. He's paralyzed, he avoided it, and he fired back with a one-shot. What a hero. Not all Pokemon can be heroes like that. Legends. Alright, another Boomerang. Yeah, whatever. I don't need Haze to kick your ass. Still works just as fine. No thick club, no swords, no problem. Another Arbok. Yeah, okay. I blanked for half a second. I'm like, what? What is going on? This is a video game? Alright. It was enjoyable, Edgar. I wonder if I should back out again to heal, to be honest. Eevee grew level 45. Okay. Well, we're up to Koga, who later on gets promoted to the Elite Four. I wonder if we're going to see Janine in this game. Probably not. Now that's definitely out the scope of Gen 1. What? Who's Janine? Alright. What? Oh, it's him. Wahahaha! A mere child like you dares to challenge me? The very idea makes me shiver with mirth. Very well, I shall show you true terror as a ninja master. He's walking through the walls, by the way. Opponents can't lay a hand on me as poison brings their steady doom. Despair as you feel the creeping horror of poison-type Pokemon. Alright. We got Koga. Uh-oh, is Weezy gonna blow up? He's gonna use Toxic. I didn't heal the poison, or the... Fuck. I usually do not forget shit like this. Alright, well that turn, pretty much nothing happened. So it all kind of worked out. And like I figured, he's going to use Toxic. What do you think? You think he's actually going to attack this turn, or he's going to just protect? Of course. So, pretty much, Koga's a dick. Should have just either swords or healed my poison. Seems like he'll only actually attack every other turn. But I mean, that's the thing. The computer can just read what I'm going to do and then react appropriately. Yeah, see, this turn he actually attacked. Are you... You gotta be... Okay, well this is... I want to restart. This is really bullshit. It's not even difficult. He's just fucking using dumb shit. Protect and what is it? Toxic. Yeah, see, he's just spamming it. You know, I'm gonna stick with this poison. I'm actually going to hold on to it. And the reason why is because he can't poison me again with it. With it up, I can't be poisoned another, you know, with bad poisoning. Goodbye. As much as I hate it, I'm gonna go a few turns with it. Second muck. There's a chance he'll just use fucking swords. I mean, at this point, I could just apply pressure. Because any turn he doesn't protect is a turn that he's screwed. It's really annoying. Unfortunately, I don't have any full restores yet. Moonblast? Wait! Why can Muck learn Moonblast? What timeline did I step into? Oh shit, I'm out. Well, gotta load up. Boomerang. So now Muck's new thing is apparently it uses Moonblast. Alright. Of course. Of course. I'm sure that was totally your plan before I selected mine. It's like the fucking Battle Frontier and Emerald is cheating. But whatever. It's not like unbearable where you can't win no matter what you do, but it is definitely intentionally reading when you're using items and when you're not. I mean, it could be luck-based. That's not impossible, it's just highly unlikely. Like when that Snorlax used double Yawn a few parts back, there's no way that it knew to use Yawn right away. There's no way it knew to use Yawn. It just used it because it saw that I had cured my my sleep. Excellent. Hey, he's way up there. Barely does anything. Fire punch it. Ah, I'm gonna have to heal. How annoying. And believe it or not, this is exactly the same strat that he uses in Gen 2. He literally he gets promoted to the Elite Four doing this shit. The Pokemon League is really not run by the best and brightest bulbs in the what, you know what I mean? You have some real dum-dums running it. He's gonna use it again, isn't he? I don't have much choice. I just gotta tank. Oh my god. Ridiculous. He's gonna use Fly again. Oh no, he'll use Toxic. Thought we were gonna just see a Fly just because. Just to be like, oh, here we go. Protect, protect, protect every time you're you know, you actually try to attack. And then just heal or fly or whatever. Alright, well, I grew to 46. Venomoth. Yeah, let's switch. I think this is his last Pokemon, right? Let's use Eevee. Alright, it's payback on Venonats. I'm down to the last Pokemon. This was my plan from the very beginning. I used to love and hate when the gym leaders would say that. It's very clear, no, this was not your plan. Your plan was to win with as few casualties, not, oh, well, you won, so, or I'm basically down to my last, so therefore I'll somehow win. That's like some anime shit. That's not happening. The strength of your fallen brothers flows into you, and therefore you're able to fight back harder. I like how we didn't get an item out of Koga either. He pretty much knew he was screwed. Alright. You've proven your worth. Here, take a soul badge. See, what's weird is that you get the soul badge from Koga, and you get the marsh badge from Sabrina, when you would think they would be the reverse. I think that was a mistranslation from what I read. Well, it gives you toxic. One's toxic. Alright, whatever. I mean, at this point, the only thing left to do is to help the Safari Warden if I can. And then just go figure out what to do with Silpho. Because again, I don't know, there's no Safari Zone per se, it's that Go Park. Which I can't even do anyway. Okay. Yeah, oh yeah, no, there is a cliff there. I was about to say. Earlier I was like, is there a cliff there? What's happening? Eevee. Slow. Oh, Eevee's making friends. I couldn't keep up. Bruh! What was that? Oh, the Kabuto. Okay, just had a bunch of fun. Playful Park Office. Name the warden Slowpoke, for showing us that vacant look like a Slowpoke. No, I've seen some dudes in this game that have that look. Warden Slowpoke is very knowledgeable about Pokemon, even as fossils of Pokemon I've never seen. Ever since Warden Slowpoke went fishing the other day, it's been hard to understand him. All he does is mumble and moan. Maybe his age is finally getting to him. A glimpse of something golden shining out toward Route 19. It was okay, so we gotta go back to Route 19. That's apparently where he lost his teeth. I like how that is an XD door, by the way. It has the same arrows and everything. It's very reminiscent. Oh, down. My bad. It's okay. Sometimes I'm a little slow trying to figure out my way through Kanto. I don't know it like the back of my hand like I do Johto. Oh, no. Heard there were loads of rare Pokemon in that Go Park place, so we came to check it out for ourselves. But it was so complicated. App this and connectivity that was so creepy we had to get out of there. More. Why can't I just trip over a get-rich-quick scheme already? I just feel like I kicked something really hard. Could be some kind of treasure? At last, our big squirrel. Let's see what it is. Heave-ho! Just look at that shine. This must be some amazing treasure. As if, yuck, what are these? Some kind of gold teeth? Teeth, no matter how gold they are, some things just aren't worth the effort. That's the tour. What are you doing here? Never mind. Take these off our hands. Alright. Thank you, Jesse. That was nice of you for once. We're busy, so you take care of whatever those are for us. So right now it's time for a fantastic getaway. I always liked how their uniforms were, like, white. They have, like, the special uniforms. I don't know why they have white ones. I forget if they ever explained that. I think they just never upgraded their old uniforms. Because Team Rocket uses black uniforms, I think, in everything I've seen of them. Okay. At least you don't have to really do much to get it. They pretty much hand it to you. Give the little teeth to the Warden. Warden popped in his teeth. Yuck, they're all sandy. Ugh. Anyway, thanks, Sonny. You're a real lifesaver. No one can understand a word that I said, not a one. I was too ashamed to show my face around the office even. Let me give you something for your trouble. The safari set. And here, I'll teach you a secret technique called Strong Push. Is this something you'd rather your Pokemon learn the secret technique? I suppose it makes no difference to me. Now come this way and have a look. You'll sometimes find big blocks like this one in caves and other such places, right? You can push them around if you take a moment to gather up your strength first. The trick is this. You grit your teeth as hard as you can if you got them. Then all at once, just let her rip. You need to learn the technique. Strong Push. Ooh, look at that. Learning Strong Push in just one go. Your Eevee is a clever one, Sonny. So clearly, I'm supposed to do this. Eevee's Strong Push made it possible to move blocks around. Diglett. You got a Nuglet. A nugget from Diglett. Let Dig. So, where do we still get Surf from, then? I have no clue where we would get Surf from. But whatever, since we've already defeated Koga, the only thing left to do is to go back to Saffron, pretty much, and figure out Silphco. Yes, indeed. Eevee seems to be in a good mood. It's being really affectionate with you. Okay. They really don't want you going to Cinnabar early. Okay, let's do this. A secret technique to ride a flying thing. I don't even know what the steering wheel on it is supposed to do. It wouldn't be able to turn or manipulate itself like that. Just let us through already. No, only authorized members are allowed. I was told to let no one else in. How can you say that we're on the same side? How rude. You deny a beautiful girl what she wants? Move it already. Hey, Jesse, wait for me. Clearly he wasn't the best guard. Alright, so Silphco, you there! To tell you, their office is a bit of a disaster right now. A real disaster. There's no place for kids, not when there are so many dangerous people around. I don't be such a stick in the mud. You won't even let us have a little look around. Oh, you're blue. The blue. I've been looking for you. What are you doing in a place like this? I heard there was a takeover. I'm surprised these Team Rocket goons are causing trouble all over the place. You and me are on the same wavelength. No, it's Nogari. It's like some weird European name. It's Nogari. Nogari. You can't keep letting Team Rocket do whatever they please. That's right. Come on. It's time we did a little strategy planning. So in short, the plan is this. I'm always going to drive Team Rocket out of Silphco just like you planned. It'd be crazy to try doing something like that alone, so no Gary is going with them. You pipsqueaks do that, I'm going to do a loop of all of Kanto squashing out Team Rocket wherever I find them. One of us is sure to find out where their boss is hiding. While I'm at, I'll swing the Pokemon League and tell the bigwigs there what's going on. Also, you think the Elite Four might come help us? Maybe. That's the plan. That's the battle plan, guys. Time to split up and put it into action. If only we're that simple. Fact is, there's one more thing we gotta do here first. If you want me to leave this place up to you too, then prove. Oh, you're gonna fight him. I don't care who goes first, so show me what you got. Maybe I can get... What? Aw, they're forcing me to go against him first. So he's definitely the champion. He's kind of taking on the champion's role. And then he's like interjecting himself in the story. Yes, I'm the first challenger. He's kind of taking on like additional roles that he normally wouldn't have. Oh, nice. Execute. Or Executor, I'm sorry. Oh, boy, I'm about to get fucked. Oh, okay, never mind. So I could have done a Swords. Not gonna stick around for him to do a Mega Drain, though. Charizard. Oh, yeah, nothing I do is really good against Charizard. Send in Blastoise. Actually, I just realized what he did. He set me up to really fail with this. How does his Charizard know Air Slash? Legitimately. My Charizard is a higher level than his and it can't use Air Slash. Oh, fuck this. I gotta try to... I'm an idiot. No, that worked pretty decently anyway. I think I can tank one more hit. Should be enough. That's all I gotta pretty much do. Okay. Level 45. Level 46. Yeah, we're like mid-40s-ish now. Exactly what I'd expect from a Pallet Town trainer. Yeah, he fits into the role nicely when he's not being a dick to you constantly. Oh man, so you really are ready for Team Rocket. I feel pretty good about leaving this place in your hands. You're up next now. Nogary! Come at me, I'm just getting warmed up. Okay, whatever. I gotta go leave and heal before I do anything else. Nope, Gotti. Well, it wouldn't even be Gary anyway. Did I name my opponent in yellow Gary? I might have. I don't remember. Alright. I think I'm going to call it here, though. Hopefully tomorrow I can actively finish off most of the other stuff in the game. I think that's actually feasible, because we're pretty much right at the last couple of parts. I guess after this we just gotta find out where Surf is, go out, surf to Blaine, and then just beat Giovanni at his own gym. And then we're pretty much set for the Elite Four.